All right. I'm a little out of it this morning, guys, so I don't have a great intro or anything like that.
Heavy weighs the crown.
Yeah.
4B WLC is four fat fucking brothers trying to not be so fucking fat.
Woo!
Here we have Zach, Mac, Jake, Josh, the reigning, defending, two-time champion. He's showing up. He looks like shit. I don't think he did too good over these last 2 weeks. This motherfucker fell right off the wagon. This dude, all he got, his hair, his beard got bigger, his fucking body might have got thinner. We'll see how it plays out. And me, I'm looking tremendous. I got a beautiful jawline. The bags have gone from underneath my eyes. I'm sleeping so well. We're going to get into everything today, everything you want to know, the diets, the workouts, everything on today's podcast. Welcome to 4B WLC.
All right.
Off the top, one take, Mac.
About
I pride
time
myself
someone
on it.
fucking pulled
One
their
take.
weight around here.
There's just not much to pull anymore, you know?
Yeah, you're moving a lot quicker. So, another 2 weeks have gone by. What are we, 6 weeks total in now?
This will be 6 weeks, the halfway point.
Halfway point, really?
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit.
It's been rough. It's been
Been awful.
Yeah.
I don't know how people do this. You fucking psychopaths.
Damn, that coffee's hot. Yeah, it's been tough. I don't know. We'll get into what everybody's been doing for the past 2 weeks, but
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, we're going to hear about it.
yeah. So I just want to open this up. Over the past 2 weeks, I heard a little rumor, a little something that floated through the air and then landed on the grapevine and then just wormed its way over to me and climbed into my ear. And I heard that one of you guys got body slammed by the other.
Oh, God.
Now, I didn't get all the details from this, and I purposely didn't seek out all the details, and I didn't ask anyone. I didn't ask the two parties involved for details, and I wanted to save it for the episode to really get the true story of what went down, because I think with me winning the belt, defending the belt, tensions of the players at the lowest level of this competition.
As in, all tied for second place.
I feel like the biggest losers in this competition created a new competition because they can't win this one, and they started beating each other up for some reason in our mother's house.
Right in her kitchen.
Yeah. Where the food is, of course. Go figure.
Yeah. It was over the last piece of pizza.
Yeah,
actually, is
it
what.
was. So, who was the body slammer and who was
Forgot
the
all
body slammee is what I want to know.
I did, trust me, I didn't walk in.
You just brought it up yesterday.
I didn't expect to tell the story. Oh, yeah, I did. I was talking
Might
about
be
it
another
yesterday.
body slam about to go down in a second.
Do you want to give your side of what
I'm not
happened,
gonna
and I'll
give
give
any side at all. You
no
know.
side at all?
Nope.
Is there still bitter? Is there still tension here?
No, it was a trip, and on top of that, I didn't know you was going to take it that far. In Mom's kitchen.
No, you're right. So that's his side of the story.
Okay.
And here goes Mac.
I attacked
picked him
him
up over my head. I Mac you across the ring.
It was egregious on my end. I overdid it. So here's what happened.
So wait, before you
Yeah.
get into it, there's one detail I want to know. Was this a Hogan slams Andre the Giant type body slam? Or was this a Ultimate Warrior press over the head and then slam him to parts unknown type body slam?
I kicked it a little old school. It was a bit of an Arn Anderson brain buster.
Ooh, good
Yes.
choice.
Yeah, good choice. I had a lot of options, trust me. No, we, Zach and I, we're tick for tack. You always got to get the last hit in, you know what I mean? So just like brothers do, even if one's almost fucking 40, we're kind of back and forth, Ma's kitchen, just talking shit to each other. Just escalated. Zach tried to grip me up in Ma's kitchen. He put his hands on me. I felt attacked.
Did you have a little mayo on your skin or something? He was trying
No. I had a cup of melted butter in the fridge to drink on the way back to my house. I mean, in the microwave to drink. But you want to chime in? Is it going to? Is it so far so true, or do you remember more?
No, it's your story. You tell
All right,
it.
okay. Well, if it's my story, I'm gonna tell it. So he grabs my wrist. I tried to break it and walk away. I tried to break the wrist and take the higher road.
Give him a chance.
He refused. He held me to the lower road, and we all know the king of the low road is sitting right here to your left. So I had no choice but to grab his wrist in return. He didn't like the feeling. It wasn't mutual.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So next thing you know, he's flipping the other hand around. 2-on-1. Now he's got two hands on one of my hands.
You guys get the Michael Jackson video with the switchblades out?
After that, I mean, short but sweet, but I heard Ole Anderson in the background saying, do it. And I fucking, I put the gable grip around that tiny waist he has. You know what I mean? Because I can now. That's a compliment. And then I fucking picked him up to the heavens and took him down to hell. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Flipping dog bowls.
Last ride.
Last ride, flipping dog bowls of water. Unfortunately, I didn't see
All right,
that
what's
there.
the next subject?
Did he crawl in here? Did he crawl in through the door when he got in?
He laid there and he was kind of, the ref was checking him. I was checking on him. You know, she's like, 1, 2, 3, 4. He wasn't budging, you know. So I grabbed my cup of butter and fucking walked on out. Took the high road at the end.
Yeah.
All right, what's next on that list?
Do you have a version that you would like to tell? Would you like to tell your version? This is an open invitation.
It would have never happened if I'd have knew it was going to go that far. I know Mac thinks he's like some base or something like that, but I beat that little ass.
No. Listen, do we have another memory card for that camera? We only need about a minute and a half.
It's going to be for you to call a hospital to pick you up.
At the end of this episode, we might just clear the tables and let you guys go at it.
This is all. It was less room than this to brainbuster him in Mom's kitchen.
We got a table over there you can slam through.
Well, no hard feelings. We're past. I forgot about it.
You did forget about it.
All right.
He's still fired up.
I just want to know. I mean, I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. But you can't body slam another guy in a wrestling weight loss competition outside of this.
Right. It should have happened
and not
here.
talk about it at the podcast.
This is true. It should have happened here.
Now,
You're
if
right.
you did something else to him, like not a wrestling move outside of this, then maybe I wouldn't have brought it up. You know, maybe if you tripped him or something.
That's pretty much what it was as a trip.
You can't
It wasn't
body slam him and then act like we're just not going to talk about it.
It's hard to pick up some of these fools.
what's
Sometimes
next?
you got to use your skills, you know.
All right.
Jesus.
Did you body slam anybody?
No body slamming or being body slammed wasn't part of my diet.
Okay.
What about tripped? Have you tripped?
I've tripped over my own feet. Yeah. Everybody knows.
I know
that.
you've been hooping and you rolling the ankles over these past 2 weeks.
Big time.
I didn't know that. I just guessed.
Oh, good guess.
I buckled my knee and broke my ankle.
And there was nobody around him. He was literally he got a rebound and was taking it out of bounds to
I
come
was
back
using
in.
my scare tactics to try to scare Zach.
It was when a feint goes wrong, one of them.
I tried to scare him. I buckled my knee and I was like,
We got to start recording more of that shit. It was
Yeah.
I didn't even have a basketball in my hand.
Man, just beat yourself, man.
So we're bruised, we're battered.
Yeah.
You're in the house doing warrior poses and downward dogs.
I have a confession. I have not been doing yoga the past 2 weeks.
Oh, your friend, Diamond Dallas Page, is not going to be happy to hear that. You hear this?
Yeah, so I think it was taking its toll on me, all the work at work and then coming out of work and going hard and then maybe a combination of that and not eating as much as I think I need to. I started feeling weird, not good.
A little woozy?
Yeah, like lightheaded and shit, and I was having like consecutive days at work where I was trying to do the fasting and I was trying to make it to 11 and it would hit like 10 o'clock and I would just start feeling lightheaded and like off balance and I'd have to eat because I'm like, this is weird, dude. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want to
freaking
pass out or anything like that. So after a couple of days of that, I had to rework the diet and what I'm doing.
Add pizzas and fucking tater tots?
Well, just I had to not eat. I had to eat a little more. So I'm worried.
Well, you're listen. We all question your tactics. These percentages you were throwing up were extraordinary, man. Everybody else, the grouping here was right around 7, 6s, high 6s. You were at 10.
Yeah.
So we, some may say he was using some unfair tactics.
For sure.
Some
I've
may
never
say
cheated.
Some may say we should have been doing yoga. Those words never crossed my lips, but no, dude, that's for sure. The numbers were silly. I know I texted you during the week, and you were just like, I don't know if I can sustain these.
Yeah, I think just trying to keep that pace up was starting to get to me. So I had to back off a little bit. I had to hit the brakes.
Right on. Hey, Judge, it's a long cut. This is literally, we're just halfway through this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a long competition, so there's a lot on the back half, too.
So I haven't been doing the yoga, and then I just been kind of sticking to just work and eating right, eating a little more, so I'm not feeling like I'm going to pass out. And then I have cheated a little more on my diet as well. I told you that, guys, that I think in the first episode of this, if I give myself just a little bit, something in my brain just says, have a little more.
Right, absolutely.
Have a little more. Have a little more. So, and that's the problem is if I don't stay as strict as I have been, and I start to lighten up on myself, ease up on myself, I almost start to just ease up too much. And then I'm like, like I had a cheat day where I ate a burger, and I haven't had bread or anything or fries or anything like that. And I was like, I ate that, and then I just felt so. But it was my cheat day. Normally I eat cauliflower pizza and wings, and I'm like, I need something different.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm getting a burger. Probably not the best. That's the burger.
Oh, it's still coming up.
Yeah.
You want to weigh in
I
again?
had it 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I definitely just went a little lighter these past 2 weeks. And I know in the overall competition, I'm so far ahead of you fucking chumps.
Yeah, no, you got
that I could take 2 weeks off. I'm John Jones. John Jones has been coasting through his last couple fights, and I've cleared out my division, and now I might have to find a new weight loss challenge with a new group of guys because I've already beaten you jabronis. So it's tough to be motivated.
He's also been busted for cheating.
What did I cheat?
Well, you got to bring up Bones Jones. You're so much better than everybody else.
Oh, you're talking.
That's my defense.
So yeah, I've been. I took some gas station boner pills. And
I knew it, son of
and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
You're taking in black and yellow bongos, baby. The fucking
got a couple yellow jackets and those weird blue pills with the Chinese writing.
Oh man, I remember taking some of them. All I did was turn my eyes red for 3 days. I didn't know what the fuck happened.
Eyes
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Did you snort them?
No, well, one of them. They give you two.
That's why his nose got so big.
Hey, if it's just to get in all this free air.
He took the boner pills to the face.
I'm like that dude from Beetlejuice, man, when he fucking stretches his head out. Yeah, no, it's actually, well, they were for energy, but they were, they just kind of fucked my busted some blood vessels in my eyes. So, Jake, what do you give us some insight, man? What are you doing up to?
Well, a lot of bicycle, a lot of treadmill, 1 meal a day. Try to do a smaller proportion. I did extend my cheat day the whole weekend, which I felt shitty about.
Cheat weekend, nice.
Cheat weekend, 2 of them, yeah.
Cheeky.
2 of them?
2 cheat weekends, yeah. I feel fucking horrible.
So he's only been competing for 10 days.
Yeah. And, yeah, just, I've been trying to do just water instead of, I used to put flavor packets and shit in it. I'm trying to just stick to water now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, just kind of working out hard and eating smaller meals, hoping that I could fucking whoop you guys.
That's good too, though. With the things you put in your water, they got a little bit of sugar in them, and just the fact that you're weaning.
Sugar.
What does it have in it?
As nothing. It's zero.
Water's better.
It has like two carbs.
That's sketchy
Carbs.
when they got some flavored shit.
I know
they
it.
claim there's
It's so
nothing
sweet,
in it.
but there's nothing in it.
I got some Sunkist strawberry flavored one, and it was fucking delicious. But then I was like, I talked to him, and he was like, "Yeah, don't just drink water."
Yeah.
Yeah, tricks. So I've been doing the intermittent fasting. So I've been kind of watching tons of videos, reading a bunch of shit on it, and it was just talking about like, you know, when you flavor your water with some of that stuff, you get like an insulin spike in your body. It's real scientific shit. Nobody here wants to hear this, but it's So how you feeling coming into today though? You feeling good?
Feeling decent, yeah. I'm definitely feeling decent.
I know he's been coming to the house a lot, working out, man. We've been working out in my garage.
Yeah.
I think we got probably 3 or 4 days each week.
Each week, yeah.
I think it's funny. I've been hearing stories of all three of you guys getting together, working out in the garage together, and it really does feel like it's 3 against 1. It's a handicap match,
Listen.
and I'm just trying to be the champ, man. Nobody's trying to be on my team or
When you're
anything
the
like
dirtiest
that.
player in the game, I mean,
You got
shit.
brass knuckles in your fucking pants.
Heavy weighs the
Fucking clawing
crown.
eyes.
Heavy weighs the crown. So we did teamed up. You and Zach made it over for a workout, man. He's
Half a workout.
he did it up. He was nice and he's sweaty Eddie when he was done. It was what about you? What you got going on?
I drank 1 beer. I drank 2 beers. I drank 3 beers, 4 beers, 5 beers, 6 beers, 7 beers,
Okay, wait.
and a Bloody Mary.
Oh,
Tequila.
Here, man, have 8.
It's empty. I would though.
at least hold it in your hand.
There's
pretend.
a sip in there.
I don't want that old ass shit. Had your old loose lips on it.
So that's all you got?
Did you do any working out or anything like that over the past 2 weeks?
12-ounce curls the whole time.
I was going to say, you look like you got some size on them guns, baby. Shit, you got to pump right now. Are you drinking this morning?
I didn't stop till this morning.
Yeah, well.
That's it.
So for me, I've just been doing the intermittent fasting. I said I was going to go this whole 30 days intermittent fasting. Thanks, Zach. And I've been doing pretty good, man. I started with the 8-hour feeding window, the 16 off, and I've actually been able to close that down to like a 20 and 4.
Really?
Yeah, it's once you get going, dude. If it's not that tough actually.
Yeah.
Just load yourself up with water and black coffee, and just try to have something when you eat dinner or whatever, that last meal, just high fiber. So I've been, I get some broccoli kind of ready. I'll eat my meal, and then I head out of the fast or head out of the feeding period with broccoli, and I feel full all the way to the next day.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to show up on the scale. I feel good. Like the keto, I felt good, but I feel really good right now.
You were doing keto too on top of the intermittent
No,
fasting?
I was doing keto for that first 30 days. This one, I've actually been dabbling. I had a sandwich for dinner. I've had some carbs, and I actually feel more energetic with the intermittent fasting. I was really drained on the keto. I don't know if maybe it's because we were early in the competition, but with the intermittent fasting, I've been adding like a little more carbs in there. Not like crazy. I still try to, I don't fuck with potatoes or pasta or nothing like that. But I had a sandwich and for dinner the one night. We actually had a couple slices of pizza and a salad for another night. This is middle of competition, so I don't know if it'll show up on the scale, but I feel fucking really good.
It's funny you mentioned that. Like the keto, same thing with me. I was feeling drained, like sticking to it.
Yeah.
And I think keto might be, maybe for some people it's good for longevity to keep doing it, but I think it's a good way to kick off
You're right.
the diet.
Right.
And then maybe you got to kind of go to something else because it seems tough to just keep doing. Like I was feeling the same way you were saying. Like I was almost feeling like a low energy and just not good. I didn't feel good.
Oh yeah, no, it's for sure. I was really, by that last weigh in, I was actually kind of miserable. It was affecting my mood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But actually, that was right around when we had our incident, and then I want to apologize, man.
I don't care.
Would you
Keep
accept
talking
it?
about something else. Let's go.
All right,
I got shit to do.
Slam heard around the world.
my man's fired up. So yeah, the intermittent fasting it's going well, though, man. I feel good, energetic. I'm fired up. It's hopefully it shows up on the scale.
So it seems like there's a little bit of a pattern. Everyone has dialed it back a little bit and recalibrated what they're doing, and maybe a little more cheating and a little more carbs, which I don't think carbs are all bad. I think you can still have some carbs and be okay. I think when you get on that keto shit, it's you get in this mindset that just carbs are the devil the whole time. But I think that I see The Rock eating. He does these cheat meals where he eats like 3 full pizzas and a cake and all this stuff.
Amount of pancakes.
Yeah, and I think you might need some carbs once in a while to kind of keep things moving in your body. Like you do a little bit of a carb load, and then go back to the lower carbs. And I think maybe that does something to your body to keep you going.
Right.
Like burning fat and stuff. I don't know the science.
I don't know. We're not, we're just 4 dudes trying to lose a few. Yeah. Figure things out.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that Taco Bell's getting rid of Mexican pizzas?
Oh my God.
This is devastating.
Finally something worth talking
There
about.
we go.
Let me tell you
Life,
something,
man.
man. For the longest time since I was a child, the Mexican pizza has been a go-to in my
Always.
diet. And
So exciting.
I've messed around with, a lot of people go to fast food places, they pull into the drive-thru and they just order whatever's on the menu, and you try not to get too complicated. But I will go to Taco Bell, order a Mexican pizza, and then act like I'm at a 5-star restaurant, and I'll tell them like, hey, I want extra this, less of that, and I'll basically
No tomatoes, add sour. That's every time.
customize my Mexican pizza. And there's been times in my very, very fat life that I've told them to double all ingredients on the Mexican pizza. All ingredients. And when they bring it out to you, it's so heavy in the container. And the first time I did it, they called all the workers over to the drive-thru window and was like, "Is this Mexican pizza yours?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Oh my God, we've never made one of these before. It's so heavy." And they weighed it in the back. I can't remember what they said, how much it weighed, but they actually weighed it on the scale in the back, which made me think, was this a food scale or like a person scale? And you guys just put my food on there? Like,
There's like some crack residue.
Wipe the crack off. Wait, it's Mexican pizza.
yeah, or like this, some places have like a person scale. Then I'm like, everybody's putting their feet on there in their shoes, and you just put my food on there to weigh
Like,
it?
no, not the box. Don't weigh the box.
But it was, put the food directly on there. But yeah, man, I've been a huge fan of Mexican pizzas. I've had them every which way but loose, and I'm gonna miss them, man. R.I.P.
7-layer burrito.
Yeah.
Dude, they're getting rid of so much shit.
We
It's
got
so
2
upsetting.
months left before it goes off the
Yeah.
menu, from what I heard.
Yeah.
So
I'm headed straight to Taco Bell right after this.
shitty time to be in this competition because I would be eating a Mexican pizza a day until it was gone.
Yeah, it's a little celebratory. It's like remember the beef and Churritos?
Oh,
Yes, do I?
Such bangers, man. They got rid of them babies too. I used to know Miss Harriet at the Taco Bell over on. I learned the cashier's names at
You
this
knew her
point.
name?
Yeah, over on Leah Miles. There's a little Taco Bell over there, Miss Harriet. They took it off the menu, but she knew her baby loved it, so she would still make it for me. Miss Harriet, if you're listening now, thank you so much. Those are some of my best years. Thank you.
It's an MVP right there.
And then right back in.
Yeah. Dude, I'm off today.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck,
telling
dude.
you, ever since I got the weird, lightheaded, just feeling weird these past 2 weeks, I've been off. I think this diet is fucking me up.
So,
It's gonna kill me.
Yeah, seriously.
I realized that 2 weeks ago. So
I'm having a hard time, man.
it's awful, man. It really is awful. Like,
I'm gonna just go back to enjoying my life. You know?
Can't we all listen? But it's 90 days. I mean, I guess we should, people do it to really change their lives, man. It's like, but this is it sucks so bad. I get like for the family, like it's pizza, the kids want pizza, so we get fucking pizzas. And then, fucking, I get myself a salad. I just feel like such an asshole.
Yeah.
I feel like they judge me when I walk into the pizza place. They're like, medium pizza that's in a salad? Who's the salad
That's
for,
all?
Gary? Who's this
Yeah.
for? Like,
That sucks too when you go somewhere to eat and you've been eating there for a while and they're like, hey, you want the usual? And it's like whatever your fat meal is normally.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, just give me a salad.
yeah. Only 2 dozen wings with this large pizza?
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna be it.
Yeah. So, I don't know what the weights are going to be. I don't feel super confident this time around, but it's sounding like everyone else is kind of.
Yeah, let's give some confidence levels. I mean, let's hit it real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, where you at, Josh?
I'm at confidence as in me winning this. weigh-in.
give yourself what's confidence of winning the weigh-in?
I'd say about a 5.
A 5.
Yeah. Out of 10. Yeah.
That's a fall from grace, man.
Yeah. These past 2 weeks, it's just been a little weird. I haven't felt like I was feeling early in the competition. I'm feeling a little just.
Because I know after that last weigh-in, you were Bruce buffering the fuck out that mic.
Yeah.
Defending. You were fired up. I was happy for you. I was mad. I was happy for you.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've tasted gold twice now, and
you tickle the nickel, man.
That's it, man. And you know, whatever happens, happens. And if I do win, great. If I don't, it's just back to the drawing board. I got to do some, you know, research and development and figure out what I need to do. You know, maybe figure out some more of that butt shit you've been talking about. You think I've been doing? Maybe look more into that.
I'm almost sure of it. Actually, I put my own ring on a tree in front of your house to watch what deliveries you're getting made to the house. Little Amazon guy comes up, little tub of fucking colonic. You know, Jake, how you feeling?
I'm gonna say about a 7. I'm pretty confident, but in all honesty, I've been working out with you a lot, and you've been going really fucking hard, like beyond hard, like scary hard.
I've been a little psycho with it. I mean, I've been trying hard, but I don't know if it's at the intermittent. I changed the diet. If I was still doing the keto, I'd be probably more confident because I kind of know what direction I was going with that. With reintroducing these carbs, I don't know what the scale's going to look like today, but I you know.
Well, being in last place, you're probably going to end up being the hungriest guy in the competition.
Oh, I'm devastated. I mean, it's I'm the oldest. I'm the underdog. The classic underdog story.
Yeah.
When it all shakes out, it'll be maybe much like that Balboa video that I put on the Facebook page here. It's just coming back to win, to beat communism. You know, to beat fucking. I'm in the cold. I'm working out in a barn, you know, in Siberia. But I'm showing up to weigh-ins, kissed by the sun, tanned up like a motherfucker. You remember it? Wasn't that weird? You remember that from Rocky?
Yeah.
He's training in a barn in Siberia. Snow everywhere.
Yeah.
Cold.
He's all bundled up.
He shows up to the weigh-ins. He's fucking tanned up like Hulk Hogan.
Bronze Balboa, dude. He's just.
I said, where yeah, I don't know.
All right, so
Zach, what about your comment?
3.
You.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
You know,
all the shit you're talking, being Rocky Balboa and climbing from the bottom and being the champion, kissed by the sun.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to beat communism today.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be in 2 weeks. I don't know if it's going to be at the end of the competition when I just walk away with everything after you haven't seen me for 30 days and I do go to Siberia to train when I really lose my shit. But you know, I'm gonna go. I've been working out pretty hard. I'm gonna go 6, 7.
Yeah.
I'll go 7.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid. Listen. I've lost before.
Down to 5.
Who are we? I've been confident before and walked out the biggest loser. It means nothing to me. Everybody's winning here, in my opinion. Everybody's winning. So,
except for the dead animal carcasses you've been punching in your garage.
I'll cut that out.
You could always, the way you've been slinging Zach around, maybe you could tie him upside down, hang him from a hook, and just beat the shit out of him.
My own personal pinata.
It's almost over, man.
I can't wait. I got so much shit to do today. Birthday parties and all types of shit.
Yeah. Any drive-bys today?
I actually went to an actual birthday party with a 10-person max. You know, it's very COVID-friendly.
Where's my mask?
Lots of social distancing. And, you know, it was very nice. And cookouts this weekend. Are you guys doing any cookout extravaganzas?
Doing one today. I'm supposed to be cooking right now, but you guys are taking fucking forever.
I can't wait to have these same conversations with the chef at so yes.
My confidence is a 3.
You guys are going back to the scene of the crime then today when you're going over to the house?
We'll be at the house today.
You guys going to get into the kitchen again?
No, I'm going to avoid it. The only thing happening in that kitchen is smiling faces, smoked meats, and mashed potato salad. How can anybody fight in that situation?
The last bite of potato salad?
I don't want it.
Hey.
I'll fuck around and slam both you fuckers.
Fuck yeah.
Our mother does make top-notch potato salad.
Yeah. Me and Jake popping in like the Legion of Doom. We're going to do a doomsday device on both you guys. We'll pick you up on my shoulders. We're going to jump off the counter.
Yeah.
No, me and Zach's more like the bushwhackers. We always come fuck around the corner, licking you motherfuckers. So where's the confidence at, Zach?
3. I think I gained weight.
You weren't joking.
I think I gained weight. I think I'm up 6.
You think you're up 6 pounds?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Thanks.
Did you eat before you came in?
Yeah. I had a chocolate bar. It was like, I had Taco Bell too.
Just fucking bar. Driving down 90, house in a hoagie, just fuck this competition. It resuscitated you. Well, let's get into this, man. Let's get Zach out here. He's got plenty of cooking to do. Plenty to do today.
Just randomly picking them?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, let's see where we're at here.
First one, Zach. Original weight. I feel like this isn't right, man. 248.8. His new weight, 241.6.
I lost weight.
Look at you, my man. Come on around, baby.
For a 2.89%.
2.89. God damn.
Now, I weighed him, and I did all the calculations, and, I mean, it's legit.
Dude,
I thought I gained weight.
don't give up yet, babe.
Keep drinking and throwing up at the end of the night.
Drinking,
Yeah.
Beautiful
throwing up,
thing.
fucking not working out. This guy's a fucking
I don't eat. I was
scientific-
just drinking.
This guy's a genetic freak.
Jesus.
Now you want to go to confidence level now? I'm at a fucking 1 right now. This guy's not even trying. He's fucking losing. 2 point. What was your percentage at last week? It was like 3.
3.96.
Yeah, I think 3.63.
Dude, you had 2.9. I mean, all right, let's get this
Next
over
one.
with. No cheat day today.
Jake, original weight, 276.8. New weight, 268.2.
Oh, shit.
For a 3.11% loss.
Holy shit!
Yeah, my confidence level's down to a 0 at this point. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's impressive.
That feels
I
good.
should have never invited you to my garage.
Hell yeah.
I am now down to a 0.5. I'm down to a 0.5% confidence right
The
now.
garage is amazing. I worked out one time the last 2 weeks, and look.
I'm in there every day. I'm gonna be in last place again.
Maybe I gotta go to this garage and work out.
You're not allowed, man.
It's like the Heart Foundation
It is, dude.
dungeon or whatever. All right, next one. Dude, unbelievable. This is you.
Oh, come on.
I don't know how I'm randomly picking
Yeah,
this
dude.
twice in a row, and I made myself laugh.
We're picking lotto numbers at the end of this thing.
Oh, wow. Okay. Original weight for Mac,
Oh, no.
231.6. New weight, 223.0 for a 3.71% weight loss.
All right.
Well,
You know, well, here's what's fucked up is I weighed you and I don't remember which way it was.
yeah. All right. Josh, original weight,
The reigning, defending champion.
228.0 was my last weigh-in. And my new weight, 230.6 for a plus 1.14% gain.
You woozy.
Yeah.
You woozy motherfucker. I'm glad you got your life back, though. That's a good walk around weight for you.
So you fucking won.
So can I go crazy now?
So
take the fight.
from last place to first place, and from first place to last place, I'm going to be the one.
Oh, yeah, I'm a classy. I like you to take it and just.
I'm going to be the one to hand over the championship belt. It's bittersweet, but I'm glad that you finally won, man. And you came from last place, and you did it. Proud of
I beat communism. And I think. Oh, go ahead, Joe. What you got?
No, go ahead. I just now remember what you said, what you would do if you won. It'd be fucking great.
Oh yeah. Well, I told some friends of mine that if I was able to win for the following 2 weeks, every time you hear me from this point on, it'll be in the voice of the rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I ain't gonna lose another damn weigh-in for the rest of the goddamn competition.
That's actually pretty good.
Stone cold inside of your body.
I might have been possessed on the treadmill, on the bicycle, on the rowing machine, or sitting in the sauna. You might have had beer. I was drinking tequila. You might have been doing yoga. I was lifting weights. What the hell are you laughing at? DTA, don't trust anybody.
Dude, there's no way you can talk like that for
I can't do it. Actually, I'm giving up right now. Actually, it fucking hurts.
My voice
Hurts so bad.
My throat's hurting. Listening to him. No, that's a very
some fucking water,
impressive
shit.
impersonation.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate it. I worked like 2 weeks as I'm exercising. I'm working on the voice. and it hurts. Like just that hurt. I can't. For those of you that I said I would do it for the entire 2 weeks, I apologize. I will sprinkle it in, but I'm not. I cannot go like that.
Blow your voice out, man.
So I want to be a gracious of victory as well. Fucking the rest of us. I mean, that's huge weight loss considering where we started. I think everybody's kicking ass, man. Just keep it up, Zach. I don't even want to give you advice. You just keep doing what you do, and there's still a chance. You know what I mean? Like in this fucking. Josh, let's talk about this, man. What's
Stop draining the butt.
It's just like I said, man. It's just a rough 2 weeks. Just eased up on myself and on the competition, and I'm being strict. I just wasn't being as strict, so I got to get back on it, man. It's
back on the horse.
From first place to last place, from champ to last place, and then the first guy in the competition to gain weight. So this will spark this will spark some motivation under me, and I'm saying it now on camera. I will win the belt again, and I will not lose the belt for the rest of the competition. In 2 weeks, I will beat everyone, take this belt, and I will have it until the end of the competition and win the entire thing.
Holy shit. What does that say to you fellas?
It's on.
We get
fucking scares me. His fat ass just gained a pound. Am I supposed to be scared of him?
We got the king of second place, Jake, man. You fucking having these big weight losses.
I know, man. Fucking second place.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride, you know?
Yeah. That's,
what?
He was just talking about he's in a wedding, too.
I'm going to the wedding. I'm not in it.
Oh, man. So good.
No, it feels good, though. It's,
dude, what was your starting? You're like 290.
296.
You're down to 268 in 6 weeks, man. That's pretty damn good. I still can't get over Zach, dude. He's like,
I don't believe
it. Like, I'm fucking drinking. I'm fucking up. I worked out one time.
I feel like I should have weighed Josh. You looked out for me, man. I appreciate that.
Boom, I lost 7 pounds. So that shows everybody watching this thing, like these are all different avenues. You know, I mean, I'm working out like an absolute psycho. I'm back at jiu-jitsu. I'm actually fucking back at jiu-jitsu, so that helped tremendously. My body's aching, but I'm trying to push through it. Dragging Jake over there in the garage. He's working out like a savage. And here we are, first and second, but not too far behind is fucking Zach, who he comes in here head down. He's like hungover. He's like, yeah, dog, this is not going
Still
good.
Injured from being body slammed.
He's like, I've been drinking. I fucking, there was a rumor out there that you may have passed out in front of a Taco Bell at a point. During this,
they wouldn't let me in. It was weird.
So what this killer do?
It's been that long. You guys don't know me no more.
What this killer do? He went and jumped on that thing in front of the fucking drive-thru and they took his order. I mean, this guy is dedicated. I heard he passed out with 2 briefcases of tacos, fucking right in front of Taco Bell.
No, they wouldn't serve me.
That's how he lost all the weight. They refused to give him
to give him to the fucking 20
And I slept
tacos.
there for 2 weeks until I came here.
She's been living off of hot sauce packets.
Whatever they throw at me.
Wow. Yeah, man, this is cool. It really shakes up the competition.
It does shake it up. I feel bad that you got woozy, but I do feel good that it's
that you lost.
That you lost. You know, yeah, call me crazy. It's
fine with me, man.
We're Clevelanders. This is an underdog town. Yeah. Everybody's rooting for the underdogs. So next week, Jake's second place. Jake, fucking get it together, Zach. Really binge. You know what I mean? Really get after it. I think your strict diet of beer and mozzarella sticks is gonna it's gonna pay off. I still can't. I'm tripping on you. 7 pounds.
Enjoy the 2 weeks that I've gifted you of the title.
I will, man.
And I guess that's it, right?
I think that's it. I can.
Any last words,
champ?
Don't touch.
Don't touch anybody.
Don't touch anybody.